morning, good evening, good afternoon everybody, I'm Mimi B and this is a lazy book review. And today's victim is Thin Air by Michelle Paver. I've just looked her up on YouTube to figure out how to pronounce her name, and it turns out she has a YouTube channel with 1.3 thousand subscribers, so maybe we'll have a look at that. Anyway, Thin Air tells the story of a group of mountaineers who want to try and climb the third highest peak in the world, Kanchenjunga.
Kanchenjunga.
No one's ever reached the summit. It's one of the most dangerous mountains in the world with many people dying on it, which makes it of course the perfect setting for a ghost story. And that's about all I can say about the story without giving spoilers, so here are a few notes. The first half of the book is quite slow. There's lots of descriptions, especially of the mountain when we do finally get to see it, about, you know, a good chunk into the first bit. It's just generally slow, but on the second half of the book it does pick up pace. For some reason it reminded me of The Woman in Black, probably because of the isolation, the mystery, the darkness of the story, but maybe also because of the dogs. They both have cute dogs in it. That could be it, that might be it. The characters aren't too complex. I enjoyed the development and the character arc of the main character, but all the other characters just stay the same. The experience doesn't change them in any way. The way they are at the beginning of the story is how they are at the end of the story. Nothing much changes, but then again the book is very much about the mountain rather than the people. But with all that said, I did really enjoy reading it. It's not the kind of thing I normally read. I'm normally into fantasy fiction, things set way further in the past, but the ghost aspect helped feed that fantasy need. It's quick and easy. I'd fully recommend it if that's what you're looking for, and I've actually lent it to my sister, so she's reading it now. And yeah, let's check out that YouTube channel. Right, well, here we are back in the reaction seat. Today we're not reacting to my videos, we're reacting to Michelle Paver's videos. She currently has 1,330 subscribers, so it looks like she does a lot of live shows. Let's watch this. Michelle Paver, A Place in the Hills.
I'd love to have that kind of closeness to the past, to be able to feel what it was really like. And it's what I tried to create in A Place in the Hills. When I was writing it, I wanted to bring the setting alive.
Okay, so they're basically trailers for her books, which I guess is a good idea. This has 262 views. I wonder how many sales she got from it. Let's look at creating a Stone Age universe.
But for me, it just doesn't work to use the internet. So I don't. I don't even have access to it at home.
Okay, so you're a writer, you don't use the internet for your research, that's fine if you know, go to the places and actually experience it, but if you don't have internet, you don't have email, how are you, I mean that's probably a very millennial, I'm not a millennial, what am I? What am I? So I am a Gen Z. Great. Maybe it's a very Gen Z thing to say, but without the internet, I get you probably do your research by going to the places. But how, well, if you don't have an email, how, I mean, I guess you can call people, but doesn't that take up more time setting up a phone call rather than just writing a quick email to your agent? Book at Bedtime with Michelle 2 months ago, so she still uploads.
Hello, I'm Michelle Paver.
That's a bit close, I think. You could have gone a little bit further back, but okay. Read me a bedtime story, Michelle.
And I want to read you the first scene from my new book, Viper's Daughter. So, if you're sitting comfortably,
I very much am.
let me take you back 6,000 years to when the land was one vast forest. The calf whined and wobbled to its feet. It was as tall as a horse. One chop of its front hooves could split his skull.
She has a nice voice for it. Ooh, that one wanted her face.
The first one
She
was
has a
about
Twitter?
Shetland ponies. Yeah, because
Gotta check out her Twitter. On my dawn walk, I heard a tapping sound in a nearby tree, saw a hole, a woodpecker peered out, looking at me crossly. Cute. That is cute, Michelle. That is very cute. You know what? Let's give you a like. Very cute. Right, well, that's enough of that. She seems like a lovely lady, very much into her animals. She's got a nice voice and she's reads you bedtime stories. What's there not to like? Let's give you a little subscribe. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like, maybe commenting, possibly even subscribing. That would be fantastic. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.